Deep Grimeyy, what's good?
What's cracking, man?
Man, we back.
Yeah.
Hottest in St. Louis right now. Hottest in the Midwest.
Yeah, that's the label.
Now, you shocked the world last week. You dropped a record with Lil Baby. Lil Baby, hottest in the game right now. You know, people saw that and was like, wow. Because people didn't see it coming. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Did 1 million views, a little under a week. Let's talk about the record, because, you know, when you called me the night after y'all recorded it, you was like, yo, Lil Baby just gave me some of the best advice. He sat down with me. We had one of the greatest talks. What advice did Lil Baby give you?
Like, people be feeling like, on the outside looking in, like, somebody you look up to, like, you know, Wayne my favorite rapper, so I'm a big fan of Baby, so you won't know how niggas really act in person, so I kind of chill with him and shit. We was in the studio, and he ain't picked no song to get on. You know how niggas be like, I don't like that. Every song I played for him, he liked it. And I just seen all his homeboys with 4PF chains on. I'm like, how the fuck this nigga do this? Like, everybody iced out, you hear me? And then it's little kids with them, niggas 16 and shit. I'm like, damn. I'm like, bro, I like how you did that, but like, how you do that? He's like, basically the same shit you say to me, stay dedicated, you know? He had similar lifestyle to me. He a Crip like me, you know? He just from ATL. They talk a little funny, but he a hustling motherfucker. And the best advice he gave me is just never stop. Like, fuck what a motherfucker talking about.
Yeah.
And like, if I like it, fuck what everybody else think. But he just kept telling me that every time I was like, nah, I ain't gonna put you on this one, I'm gonna put you on this one, I ain't gonna put you on this. He's like, bro, whatever you want me to get on, I'm gonna get on. And he was chill. You know, some niggas don't be humble. Some niggas be like, oh, I'm the best, and this shit ass, let me do this. Nah, he was straight, like real street nigga about it, like shit, like cool and chilling out with it. It was really just me and him in the studio. Then his homeboys came in and they was vibing to the shit. Mm-hmm. Like, this shit straight hard. Yeah, Doug was there too. Like, I think they made, we paid in the same studio as us, but the other song when they was in the church and shit, they made that song the same night. Yeah. And that nigga done right.
Who, Baby? So he just went in, he just knocked it out.
That nigga done right. He did his verse in like 5 minutes. I ain't never seen no shit like that. He heard the song, he liked it. It was a different beat at first. We had to get another beat because everybody used that beat. He went in there, came out.
Yeah. See,
they asked me if I liked it.
Right. The new beat y'all got is more like a Detroit sound.
Yeah, people.
I kind of like the original
I like the original better.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. But the Detroit sounds like more of a club thing. Girls can twerk to it. It's still me and Lil Baby, you know? But the original, like, it's more of a Midwest like type, like, but shit, it worked out shit still.
Yeah, because you spoke on Lil Baby being humble. You know, it's a lot of artists that they're hot and, you know, they talk,
I think
you know, especially when you're doing features with somebody, they try to big bro you.
He ain't try to big bro me.
They do the features, then they leave the room.
He spoke on his history too, because I'm a neighborhood 6 Deuce Crip, he a neighborhood rolling 60 Crip, but he told me like I was telling him about how I tapped in with Cali. And he was like, yeah, you right, bro. Cause we don't, like, I was like, nah, I ain't checking, I tapped in with Cali. He like, yeah, we don't do no check-ins. He's like, basically, with the rolling 60s, he cool with them, they is rolling 60s, but they got their own thing going. I guess the 4PF Crip shit, like, they got their own shit going. Like, he ain't no follower, but I feel like, when we connect and we relate, we got the same favorite rapper, Lil Wayne. So, you know, he a hustler. And he don't sleep and he working.
Y'all kind of like the same for real. Because, you know, even before rap, before he blew up, you know, his family talks about how he was hustling and he always had to get $1, no matter what it was. If it was trapping, working, anything, Lil Baby was getting to the money, and you're like the same way. You know, we got plenty of interviews talking about, you know, before, you know, you took off in rap. And
I seen him in person, he don't stop. Like, he knocked out a feature with Doug. Came in my shit, talked to me for a couple hours. Went back in there with Doug, came to me, talked to a couple more hours. What you gonna do? Knocked out the feature. What you doing, little bro? Get up. What? come on, we finna shoot the video. He like, I ain't on that, we finna shoot the video right now. Went outside. He know how to hoop too. Nigga hooping this shit and some other shit. He hooping with his jewelry on, all that. Went outside. He had motherfucking Lambo, all type of shit outside. I don't even know the name of the shit. You know, I'm fresh off the video, I don't know the name of shit. But he's like, which car you want in the video with? I'm like, me? I get to pick which car we going. Yeah. I'm like, I want that little short shit right there. It's low to the ground. He like, all right, come on, y'all. He started laughing. He like, pull that shit around. And the most humblest thing he did was, which, shout out to 20K, but he wasn't supposed to put in the video, was his jewelry. He wanted to be raw and authentic. He didn't want his jewelry in the video. And plus he had new jewelry on the way, but he told me, he like, you ain't got your chain yet? I'm like, no. And he was like, fuck it. He took off all his jewelry. And he was like, he gave it to his homeboy. Dude put the camera on, it wasn't 20K at the time, but it was one of the 20K members. He put the camera on the chain, he snapped on his ass. He said, what the fuck you doing? I just told you don't get no fucking jewelry in the video. Lil ain't got no jewelry in the video. Don't get no fucking jewelry in the video. Then like,
that's real.
Then like he real hands-on with the shit he do. Like people think like dude, fuck that, he ain't no fucked up dude though. He just like how you like his shit, like how you like your shit, that's how you like his shit. Like, bro, put the camera on him, put the camera on me, put the camera on him. You know, like what is you doing? Move around. Like,
so it's kind of like he didn't want to.
That's my uncle in jail, he in the Fed.
So it's kind of like he didn't want to outshine you with the jewelry. Like, yo, this for little bro. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to come here and shit on 30 Deep. I want to be one. I want to be equal.
Yeah.
That's real.
Then he know where I come from too. St. Louis is a fucked up place. And a lot of people in St. Louis hating that I did a feature with him. Though the world loved him, St. Louis loved him, but he's supposed to do a feature with this dude, but dude was on some bullshit. I don't know the story, but it happened on my birthday, like in 2016.
I remember that. I remember
it was on my birthday.
Yeah.
And I shot a video the same day, and my homeboy that just recently passed, just died like a week ago. He pulled up in my neighborhood. He ain't from my neighborhood, he from a neighborhood that's around the way though. He just recently passed. He was like, "Lil bruh, come to Slap video, come to their video, baby out here, Lil Baby out here." I said, nigga, what? Nigga, it's my birthday, nigga. I'm shooting a video right now. You know, like, nigga, I don't care. The whole city was right next to our neighborhood in Pine Line trying to see Lil Baby. They didn't even give a fuck about Slap. They were trying to see Lil Baby, but dude did some fool shit, and Lil Baby wasn't wrong. He like, nigga, what? Fuck you and your money, and left. I'm just putting on my shoes. He like, where you going? Nigga, he going to put on his shoes. They got to understand when niggas get money and they rap, they change outfits and videos. He literally got his shoe in his hand, unlacing his shoe. He said, what'd he say? Give him his money back. Give him his money back. And people was making memes and jokes about it. Because how he talk is like the Atlanta shit. Give me money back. Give him money. Saying, give him his money back. Like, nigga, fuck you. I'm doing this for you. And then he ain't charge him that much. But now, he the biggest rapper in the world, and I know dude regret that shit.
Crazy. I remember that shit. That shit went viral.
That shit was in my city. 3 minutes away from my neighborhood. That's the neighborhood over from my neighborhood. One neighborhood.
Yeah.